Hey, what's up, everybody? Remember, if you like the videos, like, sub, silly, comment, share, support the channel if you want. I appreciate it. Thanks. And just to comment on this, because if there's one thing I always comment on, it's the hypocrisy of people. And hypocrisy kind of stuff really bothers me, right? So I guess I see, and I don't even follow him, but sometimes stuff pops up in your thing. The Team Yase guy, Jay or whatever, just pops up. Everybody, I hate hypocrisy, people hating on Mike Z. It's actually weird. Like, I haven't talked to Mike Z in a while, actually. I'm not sure what he's doing. I know he was trying to sue people, but the Mike Z thing bothered me because people use it for clout to try to like show that they are so good, and I hate holier than thou things. And you know, and I got to call Jay out because Jay is really, really a fucking two-faced motherfucker. You know what I mean? And we can go back and look at this, and look at what this. I told this story before. Today has been the most radical. I had a man date with Clayton. Clayton could probably smell fresh discussion of plus we're drawn to the same way two magnets are bound to attraction. Like, dude, he's posting about me and no one's even like looking at the post. That's, again, I had to look at this because I wasn't even using, the internet or, Twitter and stuff like back then, right? Someone is impersonating Clayton, which is apparently common. He's posting pictures of me. God, 2015. What was the year that I got number one looking guy on that site? That actually might have been around 2015 when I always say one of the biggest mistakes in my life was oh god, my pictures were really getting stolen around the time right before Pokemon Go in that year of Pokemon Go. And I always say I regretted how nice I was then, but there was a time 4 months I couldn't walk because of health. But anyway, the same one I found out they lived in my hometown. I met him the day before I moved out. Clayton, real life anime. Oh, most attractive anime player, Clayton, power gap. Unbelievable push on Clayton. My dreams, you know what I mean? One day I'll be as good looking as Clayton, blah, blah. Anyway, the point is, I told the story of Jay that Jay had, I guess, apparently found out where I lived, and we didn't live too far away. And, it's happened before. Even, people want to say that nobody knows Clayton. Even when I was going to school, or I was not going to school, my brother was going to school. My brother used to tell him, used to tell me, it's like, is your brother Final Showdown? Oh my God, can we come over and play him? Is he the one that's actually going around America winning all these tournaments? Like, he's like famous, you know what I mean? 2015. And I told the story. Jay used to even ask me to go shopping with him, you know what I mean? All this stuff. And I would go to their gatherings and, who gives a fuck? I don't know where he lives now, but he lived in Novi or whatever, which is a little bit far from me, but he used to live in Novi, and I used to go over. And I remember I even brought those guys over food, and I told the story that I used to go over there, and I don't play a lot of video games, and you know I might, after around 50 matches, I would win about 50 matches in a row, and then I would leave, and I just say thanks for inviting me. One time I brought them all Golden Graham treats because if people know, I love Golden Graham treats, so brought everybody a bunch of Golden Graham treats. Golden graham treats are amazing. I even brought those to Turkey because people had never eaten s'mores before. So I don't know. I like golden, whatever. The point is, I had used my own money, whatever. I had gone shopping with this guy. I wanted someone to go shopping with him. We hung out, and I think I did a pretty good job of extending my hand or my token of to be nice. That I don't really play video games. I try to avoid the video game community, but whatever. But the point is, of course, after Dragon Ball Fighter Z came back, I started looking on the internet and I saw all these people talking shit about me. And if you remember, Team Yase, all these guys, they have all these members in the group of just dudes that now talk shit about me once Dragon Ball Fighter Z came out. People trying to say that I hate transgender, I hate gay people, all this kind of weird shit. You saw that fucking weird Vicky freak, that fucking weird fucking person who apparently has been obsessed with me for years, posted on Team Yase stuff that, oh, Team Yase now supposedly, what was the comment? We'd have to go back and look at that Team Yase was ass blasting me and I couldn't beat them at all. And Jay just wanted to remain silent, even though Jay and his guys couldn't even beat me around. They never beat me one time. And I just saw that, like, whoa, it's like, wow. And I can even go back and look at these. Apparently the dude had been talking about me for years, even when I wasn't on Twitter. But once it became cool to hate me, once Buttmonger and all these other content creators started talking about like how if you lie about Clayton that you'll actually make money. Then Jay was, oh wow, it's cool to talk shit about Clayton. So anyone talking shit about Clayton while I'm around is cool. And I was like, whoa, what a two-faced motherfucker. And so that's what I just got to show about because I hate holier than thou shit. And Jay and all those Team Yase guys, you know, you see all those Team Yase guys. I think there's even some of the Kai guys. Man, you see those guys, they try to take credit for all the Kai stuff that I did. They post all the Kai stuff, you know, they are so fake now. And it's just crazy that you can see for years this guy was talking about me and which a lot of it, you know, I didn't even know about. So I guess thank you for, I guess, shouting me out when I wasn't even using things like Twitter and all this kind of stuff. But once people were like, wow, if you lie about Clayton, you'll make money. If you lie about Clayton, you know, it'll become more popular. And, you know, look at how many people did that for clout. Jay, all those Team Yase guys were the same. And so that's why I just think it's funny. Someone being like, oh my God, we got to cancel people. Mike Z's evil. You are fucking evil yourself for the way that you conduct yourself. You would not hesitate to throw anybody under the bus, not even someone who was supposed to be your friend, who took you shopping, who bought all you and your friends fucking Golden Graham treats. Come on, dude. Anyway, I don't know what Jay's up to anymore, or what Mike Z's up to anymore, but I guess I do have Mike Z's. I think I have his like email. I could probably message him, I guess, to see what he's up to, but anyway, I just hate holier than thou shit. It fucking bothers me. People acting like they're such good people, and I don't even know. Is there anybody good in the video game community? I don't fucking know, dude. I don't know. Fuck me. I don't know. It's crazy. Crazy, dude. I don't know, man. I always think it's crazy that like that's one of the scariest things. Like, oh my god, maybe the one thing in my life that I'm actually good at is video games, and I don't care about them. And maybe I wasted my chance. I should have tried to do something with them. It's like a curse, like I say. It's like, man, fuck. So many of these guys, they dedicate themselves a lot to video games, and video games have just been a whatever thing to me. And maybe I missed my chance with video games. I should have taken it seriously or something. I don't know, but I see the community and it's like fucking, it's creepy and it's weird. It's weird to see how fake these people are. It's like, wow, dude. It's like, you've asked me to go shopping with you, dude, and you're just so fake now, dude. Like, oh my God. All those times you wanted me to play video games with you, and it's just like, dude, don't worry. It doesn't matter if I beat people. I'm not part of the community anyway. I don't care. And then once I came back for Dragon Ball Fighter Z, I was like, wow. Now that people are saying it's cool to hate me, Jay was like, yeah, okay. We can all hate on Clayton. That's fine. Let's talk shit about Clayton. This fucking, it's really disgusting too. Yeah.